해변에 도착한 한 남자가 있습니다. 사고 현장을 둘러보던 그때 미국의 충격적인 재앙이 시작되고 있었죠.
Amanda, what are you doing?
And it has been such a hellish year for us, as you know. I went online this morning and I rented us a beautiful house out by the beach.
When did you rent the house for?
Today, when I couldn't fall back asleep this morning, I came over here to watch the sunrise. And I saw all these people starting their day with such tenacity, such verve. Then I remembered, I fucking hate people.
아만다의 충동적인 예약 덕분에 가족들이 향한 곳은 도시에서 그리 멀지 않은 시골 마을.
Oh, this is nice.
It's beautiful.
The kids look so happy. Looks like we have some top shelf booze right here.
It says here it's not for us.
Worth a try.
자신의 선택에 만족한 그녀는 가족들과 함께 해변으로 향했죠.
Look at that boat. It's so big.
She's a beaut. Looks like an oil tanker.
오랜만에 여유를 즐기던 그때
You okay, Rose?
I think that ship is heading towards us.
Clay,
Yeah.
I think that's a problem.
Wow. It's getting close, huh? Wake up. Archie, come on. Holy fuck.
Jesus, Archie, let's go.
Officer, you know what happened?
Something to do with the nav system? Sorry, guys, I need you to keep it moving.
이 황당한 사고를 검색해보지만 갑자기 TV도 인터넷도 끊겨버리고
The kids seem to have completely gotten over it, like it was something they saw on a show. Clay, come here, look.
That's a good omen. Seeing deer.
여행지에서 보내는 시간은 인터넷이 안 된다는 사실이 중요하지 않았는데요. 그날 밤
Did you hear that? Someone's here.
Well, can I help you?
I'm so sorry to bother you. You must be Amanda.
You two know each other?
Amanda Sanford, right? This is our house. I'm the George you emailed back and forth with.
This is your house?
갑자기 찾아온 그들은 당황스러운 이야기를 이어가는데
Tonight we were at the symphony in the Bronx. Have you been?
He's on the board of the Philharmonic.
Anyway, we were driving back to the city home, and then something happened.
A blackout.
The lights here seem to be working pretty good.
Exactly right. So,
We live on the 14th floor and he can't climb 14 flights because of his knee.
So there was a blackout, and you decided to drive all the way out here.
You know, in his house.
You want to stay here, but we're staying here.
Our house.
You know, we're on vacation.
because we're not saying you should leave. You know, there's an in-law suite. We can stay downstairs.
Downstairs.
그들의 주장을 믿을 수 없었던 아만다.
May I? Should have listened to my wife and had these labeled already. Yeah, I can give you $1,000 now for the night.
$1,000?
I'd be very grateful.
남편은 $1,000에 넘어가 버리는데요.
Why did you tell them they could stay?
I mean, it's a blackout.
They're strangers.
They introduced themselves.
They knocked on the door in the middle of the night. I didn't hear their car, did you? Well, here's an idea. Go to a hotel.
This is their home, as, you know, the girl kept reminding us.
This really doesn't seem like their house. The board of the Philharmonic, I don't know, just all feels like a con to me. God, what if it's a scam?
He had the keys.
So what if he had the keys? Maybe he's the handyman.
I don't see what he has to gain by giving us $1,000. Maybe we should calm down a little.
Why are you trying so hard to believe everyone except your own wife?
I think they are scared, nice people who need a place to spend the night.
I wish I had your faith in people. How long have you been here?
Bought it almost 20 years ago now. Fixed it up about 5 years back. Had a great contractor.
Whereabouts is your place in the city?
We're on Park between 81st and 82nd. Ah, very nice.
Where's your wife?
She's on a work trip in Morocco.
Could I see your ID?
Oh, Amanda.
I understand. Well, left my wallet in my coat pocket, which I checked at the symphony.
This is a national emergency. All radio stations and televisions will cease their programs during this alert.
Looks like you did the right thing getting out of the city. I think that you should stay here tonight.
We need to get them out of here.
They need to think everything's gonna be okay.
Your client didn't tell you anything else, did he?
There's no point of talking about this until we know more.
다음 날
Get up. Look.
It doesn't say anything.
What? There were 4 news alerts. 2 about the blackout and one that said hackers were behind the power outage.
Hackers?
Yeah.
Maybe they hacked the cell network?
Why are you being so nonplussed about all of this?
I'm gonna drive into town.
Morning. Any news? Where's Clay?
He went to the store to get a newspaper?
I thought I'd go over to our neighbor's house, the Huxleys.
Before you go, you might want to hear about the alerts.
I had news alerts on my phone this morning.
아만다가 뉴스에 대해 이야기하자 당황하는 조지.
I'm sure this will turn out to be a big nothing. Like that love you bug.
What's a love you bug?
It was a computer worm that spread throughout the internet back in 2000. Turns out it was just 2 teenagers in the Philippines.
I think I'll go rush Archie along.
I'm worried about Mom. You think her flight is going to be okay?
Sure.
한편 내비 없이 시내를 찾을 수 없었던 클레이.
Fallout from the ongoing cyber attack has led to a catastrophic environmental disaster in the south, impacting animal migration patterns.
다시 길을 나선 그는 다급해 보이는 여자를 발견합니다.
Gracias a Dios que encontré a alguien.
I don't speak Spanish.
Necesito usar su teléfono. El mío está muerto.
No, I don't have any service either.
Necesito regresar a mi casa, señor. Salí hasta el bosque. Por favor, Químico. Por favor, no me deje aquí.
그 시각 이웃집에 도착한 조지.
Hello, anyone home? It's GH. I let myself in.
위성전화가 먹통인 걸 확인한 그는 해변으로 향하는데 드론이 뿌리고 있는 건 붉은색의 종이였죠.
You going in?
No. You?
Seems like a hassle.
Why? Because of your hair or?
More like I don't trust that one of your kids didn't pee in the pool. Archie, I saw something this morning. Deer.
They're everywhere, dumbass.
They were trying to tell us something.
Let's see what else is out there.
Are you really that bored? Is this because you can't watch your show?
I'm going.
Your daughter watches that show?
Watch is far too weak of a word, more like worships. What?
Don't get me wrong, I watched it too. But it's almost nostalgic for a time that never existed, you know?
Archie, look. Will you please look?
What?
We should go up there.
No, fuck that. I'm hungry. Come on, let's go.
한편 무사히 돌아온 조지는 자신이 목격한 걸 이야기하는데
In my line of work, you have to understand the patterns that govern the world.
What do you mean?
Spend as long as I have doing it, it can help you see the future. It holds steady, promises harmony. It inches up or down, you know that means something.
Did your neighbor say something to you?
No, he wasn't home. He has a satellite phone I thought could help us. But it didn't work, even though it had enough juice. Now, the whole point of a satellite phone is that you always have a signal if you have a clear view of the sky, which I did. The only reason why it wouldn't work is if our satellites got knocked out of commission.
So you think that the hackers or whatever knocked out our satellites?
The satellites are networked to computers down here.
Right.
I saw a plane nose dive out of the sky into the ocean. I no longer think that this is just a couple of teenagers in the Philippines.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Where are my kids?
Mommy.
Like a plane breaking the sound barrier?
Planes don't usually break the sound barrier.
Should have covered my ears sooner. Now my head feels weird. We're gonna be okay, right?
Yeah. Since you're the one with the crystal ball, what was that? Was that a bomb? A missile?
Nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed? Everything has changed.
I think we shouldn't do anything until Clay comes back.
What if he's not coming back?
패닉에 빠진 아만다는 두 사람에게 불안함을 쏟아내고
There's the blackout, and then you see the planes crashing, the satellite phone not working.
Everything I know, I have told you.
I don't believe you. What happens next?
I wonder what it is about us that makes you so mistrustful.
Ruth,
At the market in town yesterday, there was a guy in the parking lot. He bought cases of water and canned goods. He knew this was gonna happen.
that's Danny. He's the contractor I was telling you about.
때마침 돌아온 클레이는 자신이 겪은 일을 이야기합니다.
It was this huge drone, you know, up flying in the middle of nowhere, dropping off thousands of these. I have no idea what it says.
Death to America.
What?
I remember from a game I was playing.
조지가 말리지만 도시로 돌아가려는 가족들.
This is for the better. And you really should have told me what you saw.
I just told you it wasn't even the same airline.
Yeah, but does it feel like she's gone?
Phones could work in New Jersey. We'll look back on this one day and laugh, I guarantee you.
It's a vacation from hell.
Sirens.
What is that? You stay with the kids. I'm gonna go take a look.
You see anyone?
There's nobody here.
Oh, whoa, hey, someone's coming.
We're all brand new.
Clay, get in the car!
다시 모여 의견을 나눠봐도 해결책은 없었는데요.
I always thought of myself as a sophisticated man, but I have never seen anything like this. So now I wonder if that thing I always thought about myself was a delusion. At its most basic, my work is and always has been about people.
I feel real sorry for you then.
Why is that?
Because people are terrible. I mean, fuck. Look at the way I treated you.
Now we are enjoying a drink together.
I am sorry, by the way.
Some of my smartest clients have lost a lot of money. because they base their choices on preconceived beliefs instead of truth. Seeing the difference is one of the hardest things a person can do.
술을 마시던 그는 권력자와의 일화를 들려주는데
Kind of trip. Where's he going?
That's exactly what I asked. And he, serious face. Just my annual meeting with the rest of the evil cabal that runs the world. He was the kind of guy that was always known for jokes like that.
If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna top off my wine.
And then, yesterday before the symphony, my friend calls me up and wants me to move around some of his money. He tells me he's going away for a while. I joke back to him. You hanging with your evil cabal this weekend? Thought that was only during the winter solstice. And he doesn't laugh. All he said was, take care of yourself. Almost as if he felt sorry for me.
통화가 끝나자마자 눈치껏 도시를 벗어났지만 무슨 일이 일어난 건지 알 수 없었죠.
I was so close.
What do you want?
I'm never gonna find out what happens to Ross and Rachel, am I?
Who gives a fuck?
Well, I do. They make me happy, and I really need that right now, don't you? If there's any hope left in this fucked up world, we'll at least find out how things turn out for them.
So if I were you, I'd find something else to care about.
What are you doing?
Water. That's what they say to do for...
Tea, babe?
I got lost today. I thought I knew where I was going, but then there were all these streets that didn't have any signs anywhere. I drove around some more, but I did see someone. She waved me down, and she's speaking Spanish, and she needed help, and I left her.
Well, is there anything else that you're keeping from us?
We didn't tell you before that we saw an oil tanker ground.
Why didn't you tell us?
Well, I think at the time we were both scared, you know. Well, if we were being attacked, you know, which I know sounds weird to say, but oil is something that you would want a lot of if, you know, we're going to defend ourselves. In the end, I really do. I mean, even if it is like an invasion.
An invasion? Those are flamingos.
그 시각
This is hell.
술에 취한 두 사람은 잠시나마 우울함을 날려버리고 있었는데요.
We're drunk.
We are.
You have a wife.
I really miss her.
You'll see her again.
No, I don't think I will. And Ruth, what if something happened to her too? I don't think I could live with myself.
Nothing is going to happen to Ruth. I promise.
There is no going back to normal.
Don't say that. We have to.
It's just us now, isn't it?
What do you mean by that?
If the shit goes down, do you trust these people that are in our house?
I'm not gonna let anything happen to you if that's what you're asking.
I'm asking for you to remember that if the world falls apart, trust should not be dulled out easily to anyone, especially white people. Just what exactly was the point of letting them back into the house?
What's the right thing to do?
And that right there is what's gonna fuck us in the end.
다음 날
What are you... What the fuck? Are those your teeth? Stop doing that. Clay, something's wrong with Archie.
What is it? Oh, the fuck? What's happening to me?
아치에게 충격적인 일이 벌어지고
Maybe it was the bug that bit me. I don't know.
What bug?
Probably just a tick, Lyme disease. I've seen stranger symptoms.
Well, he needs to go to the emergency room. We need to go to the hospital.
We can't. The expressway's the only way out of town. We go to my contractor's house. Antibiotics, medicine. Danny, you know what to do. Promise you. I'll get your son some help.
I couldn't find her.
딸 노츠마저 사라져 버리는데
She wasn't outside, but I think she may have taken one of the bikes from the garage.
You have any idea where your sister might be, bud?
We were out by the shed yesterday.
Oh, gee, Archie. You all right?
숲을 헤맸지만 로즈를 찾지 못하자 로스에게 짜증을 내는 아만다.
You don't care. And my mom is probably at the bottom of some ocean. I have nothing to go home to but them. Do you understand that?
I care. I do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that, but I do care.
Why are you like this? What do you get out of being so angry all the time?
All day, my whole job is to understand people well enough so that I know how to lie to them so I can sell them things they don't really want. When you really see the way they treat each other, well, you're no dummy. You see what they do, and they do it without even thinking about it. I did it to you and your dad, and I don't even really know why. We fuck each other over. And the sick thing is, I think deep down we know we're not fooling anyone. I think we know we're living a lie, an agreed upon mass delusion to help us ignore and keep ignoring how awful we really are.
This is the part of the Venn diagram where we overlap, but as awful as people might be, nothing's gonna change the fact that we are all we've got.
I don't want to be this way. And I know I say I hate people, but I'd do anything to have them back.
한편 클레일은 인테리어 업자 집에 도착합니다.
George?
Danny.
I'm gonna need you and your comrade to step off the porch and stand by your vehicle.
What can I do for you? Well, we came out here because my son needs help. He's vomiting.
He's lost his teeth and they just fell out. Can't explain it.
Well, it's gotta have something to do with that noise.
You know something about the noise?
It's not all that dissimilar to what happened in Cuba a while back. Microwave weapons, they call it, produces a kind of radiation that can be beamed out through sound. Some people lost their teeth there, too. I assume it's a war.
And knowing how primed you are for these kind of situations, we're thinking you might have some medicine that'll be able to help you.
What I got isn't your business.
Danny, we're friends.
That's the old way, George.
전쟁이 난 거라 판단한 순간부터 모두가 적이라 생각한 데니.
Well, we could pay.
Cash might not mean much if the government falls.
$1,000? Cash might be the only thing that means something. My son's really sick. He needs your help. He's 16 years old.
I get it. I would do anything I had to for my family. Other than that, I don't have any answers for you.
그 시각
Nothing's here. Rosie. Ruth, it's bike tracks.
I'm gonna go back inside. I suggest you try your neighbors, the Thorns. They did a basement conversion on the down low a while back, no permits or nothing. A buddy of mine worked on it. He wouldn't even show me the plans. Now, you ask me, that's rich asshole talk for Doomsday Bunker.
Come on, Danny, you can't desert us like this.
Haven't you been picking up on what's going on out there, George? We've all been deserted. All due respect, I would like all of you off of my property. Now.
We're not going anywhere till you give us what we need.
What the fuck is going on right now? Put the gun down, all right? We'll find another way to the hospital.
There is no other way.
Hold on! I'm trying to reason with him! I have no idea what I am supposed to do right now. I can barely do anything without my cell phone and my GPS. I am a useless man. But my son is sick, and I don't know what to do. But you are a very prepared man.
Fuck yeah, I am.
That's right. That's why we came to you, because you're the only one who can help my son.
Not my problem.
But it's like you said, what would you do if it was your family? That's what I'm doing. Please help my son.
Well, I guess an old-fashioned barter system was to be expected at some point. It's the Koreans behind all this.
Koreans?
It's the Koreans, the Chinese, one of them.
I was driving around yesterday. It's a big drone dropping these everywhere. Death to America, so we're thinking Iranians.
Before the phones went out, I heard from a friend of mine in San Diego about a similar event, drones dropping pamphlets, except they were in Korean. We made a lot of enemies around the world. Maybe all this means is a few of them teamed up.
차에 탄 조지는
Because of what just happened here is happening everywhere. We need to get to that bunker Danny told us about, and we need to get there now.
You know something.
You'd have called me crazy because it is crazy. It would have made more sense if we were on the brink of an all-out invasion. I didn't think we'd actually let something like this happen. I thought we were smarter than that.
클라이언트가 가장 두려워했던 한 국가를 무너뜨릴 수 있는 3단계 작전에 대해 이야기하는데
First stage was isolation. Disable their communication and transportation. Make the target as deaf, dumb, and paralyzed as possible. Setting them up for the second stage, synchronized chaos. terrorize them with covert attacks and misinformation, overwhelming their defense capabilities, leaving their weapon systems vulnerable to extremists in their own military. Without a clear enemy or motive, people would start turning on each other. Done successfully, third stage would happen on its own.
What's the third stage?
We should go back to the house. My dad is probably there.
That house, that's gotta be where she went.
Maybe he can help us.
A coup d'etat, civil war, collapse. Because if the target nation was dysfunctional enough, it would, in essence, do the work for you. Whoever started this wants us to finish it.
그 일은 실시간으로 벌어지고 있었고 그 시각 벙커를 발견한 로즈. 세상이 끝나가는 순간 프렌즈를 보고 행복해하는 로즈를 보여주며 이야기는 마무리됩니다. 네트워크 마비라는 현실적 공포를 보여준 넷플릭스 영화 리브 더 월드 비하인드입니다. 현대문명이 사라지면 우리는 얼마나 패닉에 빠질지 대배우를 통해서 증명하고 오바마 부부가 제작에 참여했다는 사실 자체가 미국 내에서 흥미와 긴장감이 더해져 화제를 모았는데요. 불친절한 결말 때문에 호불호가 갈렸지만 그 엔딩의 찜찜함이 여운으로 남았던 영화였습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 구독과 좋아요, 알림 설정 꼭 부탁드리겠습니다.